Hello friends, welcome to 6th semester BCom. This is your paper 6.7 Goods and Services Tax 2, right? This is continuation of the previous semester Goods and Services Tax subject. These are the objectives: to equip the students with knowledge of GST and to make the BCom students more knowledgeable in the field of GST so that they can be self-employed as tax consultants or practices, right? So this is our objective given by university. These are your topics. Unit number 1 is GST rates. Maximum number of they have given 10 hours, but it does not require that much. GST rates, it means zero rating. How do we give the zero rating for any goods or services? Zero rating of exemptions, exemption and lower rate of tax for certain items such as food and healthcare, and then abatements, that is deductions, and then the GST structure rates. GST structure rates means 0%, 3%, 5%, 12%, 18%, 28%. These are the slabs. This is also called as GST structure rates, right? Which are the goods which fall under 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. What is the logic behind that? That is what we are going to learn. And then unit number 2 is very important for you people, that is valuations under GST. Your case study can be asked from this unit or the next unit, that is ITC. We will see. Introduction to valuation under GST, and then meaning and types of consideration, because without consideration you cannot value anything. Consideration received through money, consideration not received in money, and then consideration received fully in money. They wanted to say here like consideration received in both, right? So consideration received with money and in kind, that is what they had to say here. And then valuation rules for supply of goods and services. About this consideration they have given clearly the definition in the GST Act, and we are going to also learn the transaction value, right? Transaction value, which is the section 15 of CGST Act. And then valuation rules. Every act is also followed by rules. And valuation rules for supply of goods and services, we are going to learn general valuation rules and special valuation rules. General valuation rule is nothing but your transaction value, section 15. Special valuation rule is the rule book which is given with the act. That is what we are going to learn. Rules 27 to 32, rather 35, are the special valuation rules for valuation under GST. Other cases for valuation of supply, if there are any special cases, in such cases how do we value the supply? We will see all these examples. With the examples: imported services, imported goods, valuation for discount. So if you are getting any discount, how do we value that? Then transaction value. This is what I was speaking about, general valuation rules. Transaction value, meaning and conditions for transaction value, inclusive in transaction value, exclusive, discount, excluded from transaction value. All these from this part is covered under the section 15 of CGST Act. Methods of valuation. There are two methods of valuation. There is third one which hardly anybody uses. We will see all those things with the examples. Computed value method, residual value method, and rejection or declared value method. These are the three valuation methods. Problems under GST. It means this unit is covered with the numerical problems. Unit number 3, input tax credit and tax invoice. Meaning of input tax credit, manner of taking input tax credit, tax invoice, credit note, debit note, and then problems in input tax. Friends, you may see this is the shortest, smallest unit, but this will eat your head more. This is where your energy is tested. This is where your brain nerves are tested, because input tax credit is not so easy chapter, but if you learn it with logic, it is not difficult as well. Then unit number 4, Payment process in GST and returns on a GST. Payment process, features of payment process, and then methods. Payment by taxpayers by internet banking through authorized banks, and then over the counter payment through NEFT, that is, or RTGS from any other bank. As we know, GST is complete online system. We are paying only through the GST portal. Through bank also you can pay the GST, but what banks do, banks take that money, they will give it to the GST center, and GST center will again post that money to the GST portal only. Return in GST, meaning of returns, obligations for filing return, assets required to file returns in GST, and then types of returns, GSTR 1 to GSTR 8, time period for filing return under the GST. This is what we are going to learn everything in detail, but trust me, this is also a very easy chapter. Then refund under the GST, this is unit number 5. Meaning of refund, excess payment of tax due to mistake. So if you pay any excess tax due to mistake, what is the procedure and how to get that money in the refund? We'll see all those things. Export of goods or services under the claim of rebate or refund. Refund in case of provisional assessment. Refund of pre-deposit for filing appeals. Refund during the investigations where no or lesser actual liability arises. Refund due to year end or volume based discount by credit note. Time period for filing of return applications. These are the things that we are going to learn in unit number 5. Everything in detail, no worries, we'll learn. And these are the suggested references which they have given: Goods and Services Taxes by V.S. Date, Taxman. This is, he is very well known in the field of taxation. Glimpse of GST by Simple Puliana and Maniyar, and then Karnataka Law Journal Publications, Bangalore. Karnataka Law Journal is publication given by government itself, government agency. And then GST by Puliani and Maniyar, the same thing, published by Law Journal, Bangalore. And gst.gov.in, this is the website that we are going to see and learn in unit number 4 as well, right? And C-Tax, Commercial Taxes portal for Karnataka, right? National Informatics Center.in. .in is India, as you know. So we are also learning from these portals. This is what we are going to learn in unit number all the units, unit 1 to 5, into the GST Act, from the GST Act in this semester. Hope you are clear. Thank you. See you in next video.